Hi, this is Kevin with KGMGM, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com and join for free today. Okay, here's the third part of the video. It didn't quite turn out like I wanted it to. Um, when I got there about an hour early, got something to eat, walked around the area pinging it, and I was getting pings between 90 and 110. So I hung out there, and that's about as good as I've gotten on that phone. Now, to give you a little background on what I'm using a uh, Android, one of the cheapest phones. An Influence is the name of it, and it was like $40. And so it's got the slowest processor. It's just a cheap phone. I have been using that phone since I've been on Veve, and I get drops. I do. Now, I don't get very many lately, and even people I know with the Apple phones, pings as low as 17, all that stuff, and they're not getting drops either. I think that's, people blame bots and everything else. There's just so many people going for this stuff. Excuse me. And so, with that said, going back to the beginning of the golden drops till today, Sunday, which I haven't done the 6 drops at today, I've only gotten one drop. And it just happened to be the Mickey Mouse Sorcerer's Hat. So I have no room to complain, I guess, being that it's probably the best one next to the one we're looking at right here. So anyway, when it came close time for the drop, I'm standing up here in front of the statue, and the whole idea was just to be doing the drop next to the statue. Not that I had any indication it was going to give me any benefit, but you never know. And thought it would just be cool to do so. So there was a couple employees that was maintaining the area, and since I was standing there for so long, we started talking, and they had never heard of Veve. They'd never heard of NFTs. Um, but I was kind of thinking that being Disney employees, that maybe Disney in their Disney newsletter to their employees, maybe if they have one, would mention something about give their employees a chance to take advantage of or maybe that's not good business. I don't know, but the point was that was probably the 50th employee that I've talked to between Epcot and all the parks, and they had no idea what I was talking about. So Disney's definitely not relaying this info to their employees. So I guess that's a good thing, right? Um, so anyway, they were very interested. So they're gonna go home and check it. So maybe we got more competitors now. So the drop came, the drop went. I sold out. I did not get one. Just like a lot of other people, there wasn't very many to go around, especially with the amount of people that was going after it. And that's it. That's pretty much it. The point I want to make at the end of this video here is that you don't need top of the line equipment to get a drop, and I'm proof of that. And the people that I know who have top line equipment aren't getting any more drops than I am. So maybe the only ones who are, if they exist, is what you're watching on these videos and YouTube, that they got 12 phones set up and they've got the fastest internet and they're using bots. I don't know. Totally out of my league. So, as nothing that I'm going to be interested in trying to do. But so if you have a cheap phone and you have slow internet and you're not getting it, join the club. Everybody's not getting it. But I did get one, and I got a good one. And I do get a comic book occasionally. Now, when I first started, I was getting 3, 4, 5 a day on every drop with this cheap phone. And it slowly got worse as time went on, as more people got involved. Because I got in right as they dropped Mighty Marvel's Captain America and before they dropped the comics. Okay. And so I lucked out on the comics. In fact, I remember seeing Marvel Comics #1 for under 2000 and thinking, oh my God, who, if I knew what I knew now, I would have bought up everyone I could. But anyway, that's it. So the end of my story was it was a cool drop to go hang out there and do it right next to the statue it was designed after, but it didn't in the long run help me at least. So that's it. And I'm going to get back to making at least once a week a video for Pack Report and the Veve report and all that. So anyway, thank you for watching and have a nice day.